The UN Trust Fund, in collaboration with Tabitha Cumi Foundation (TCF), has offered a toll-free helpline 08000040404 to report gender-based violence and improve virtual management of cases in Nigeria. Mrs. Tayo Irile, Executive Director, TCF, during the project dissemination and closeout event of the Flashlight Actions on Girls' Safety Project in Abuja, said the Gender-Based Violence Helpline will assist in ending gender-based violence and ensure justice for survivors.
The GBV toll-free line that we are disseminating today is to keep flags, which is a project, flying, because even though flags is closing now, GBV has not ended. And so to keep it flying, we have got this toll-free line supported by the UN Trust Fund, who are the funders of this project. 0800 0040 404 that people can reach us on, flag up cases, we'll set up virtual case management, and we'll increase the stakeholders we've been working with. FIDA has been of great support. We've worked with NAPTIP, we've worked with Awetu SAC Center, we've worked with Social Development Secretariat, we've worked with the Police Gender Desk. But we're increasing our stakeholders so that we can manage cases at one sitting to avoid re-traumatization of the survivor, and then be able to profile next steps. What next are we going to do? How are we going to help this person? And most importantly, to follow up. We've been able to build their capacity to help them to prevent, to respond to, and to refer GBV cases. The girls are more aware. They are confident. They know that anyone can be a perpetrator. They know what to do. They know what not to do. They know where to go. They know where not to go. They know what to do if they are violated or if someone else is violated. Through the virtual case management, which is a girl-centered, multi-sectoral approach to GBV, we've been able to handle 162 cases. We have 2 in court at the moment. 2 were in shelter. We have some that are going through psychosocial support. We have some that were supported by FIDA and the cases were closed. We have some that went to the Awetu SAC Center. And then we had calls from beyond FCT, Niger and Nasarawa states. We had calls from other parts of the country, which made it, obvious that there is a desperate need for, actions to respond to GBV.
Ms. Beatrice Eyong, UN Women Country Representative to Nigeria, represented by Patience Ikuchukwu, Program Officer for Women's Economic Empowerment, commended TCF for the successes recorded in implementing the FLAGS projects and reducing gender-based violence in the country.
Ending violence against women and girls, the reason why we gather here to look at the issues and the solutions and what we can do to ensure that women and girls in Nigeria live free from violence. UN Women is committed to working with government agencies, the CSOs, traditional rulers, the religious organizations to prevent and address the violence that affects millions of women around the world. We should also remember that all of us have critical role to play in ending violence against women and girls. We must speak out against harassment, violence in our workplaces, in our different religious platforms. We should use them to speak out. The social arenas, through the media, the social media, we need to lend our voices. Let our voices be heard. All our cultural platforms, we should use them to ensure that the world is free from violence against women and girls.
Other highlights of the event were the presentation of Excellence Awards to notable persons and communities for their support in ensuring the success of the FLAGS project.